#1 concealers from Benefit. And we are so thrilled because when I tell you it is another one of those formulations that's creamy, it goes on so smoothly, and it will cover just about anything, truly. If you have the darkest circles, if you have rosacea. So here's what we are offering today. We have your choice, I wanna say, of the 4 shades. I know a couple of shades already sold out, so we'll talk to you about that in just a few moments. But again, you're also getting the professional brush. Now, Annie, am I looking this correctly?
I know.
So normally the HSN price, and anywhere else, with the brush is $60. We are 50% off today. Has it ever been $30 with free shipping?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I think one is what? $24. One is $24. So for $30, you're getting 3 tubes and a brush. And Lynn, really quickly, I just want to show you on my face.
I thought it was your, wait, you're getting a 3-pack?
You're getting a 3-pack and a brush. This is the final time. You have to be getting your shades. I think we've only got a couple thousand, literally, that's within all the shades. But I want to tell you why it was so popular. At midnight, we sold 2,000 in 8 minutes, is because there's 2 issues with concealer. Either they're too cakey and they make you look old, or they don't cover anything, and they don't cover anything because they're thin. But check out Boiing Concealer. I'm going to show you what I conceal every day. This is a little burn I got from cooking for my 6-year-old. He wanted carnitas tacos, so I attempted that. And then this is just hormonal, right? This is what I wake up with. I haven't slept in, I don't know, 2 days. I was in the snow. My skin is a disaster right now. I use Boiing. I use Boiing in shade 2, and how does it work? Lynn, are you ready for this? I'm gonna take shade 2, and with that nylon technology, what is that? It means that it moves, and it bends, and it flexes. Do you see how red this is, Lynn? Look at this, ready? I take shade number 2, and I am going to literally make it disappear. Look at that. Wow. Instantly. I'm going to take it all along my chin, along my nose, and it covers without caking. And that's the beauty of the nylon technology. This is your last opportunity to get Boiing from HSN. So if you know your shade, you have to jump on it. Look at that. Shade number 2, done.
Wow, and it's flawless. And so, again, natural. And that's not applying a foundation or, you know, a powder over that to be able to get that coverage. That is just, boom, instantly. Okay, let's talk about before and afters that we're seeing here.
So this is what I love. We've got 4 shades left. I think we only have a couple hundred of each shade. I'm not totally sure where we're at. But this is the light. What I want you to realize is this is not just a concealer. This is also your foundation. We're giving you a year's supply. It's 3 tubes. Look at the texture of her skin. Yes, of course, we've covered all of the imperfections. The texture is dewy, it's fresh, it's youthful, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is shade number 4. Under eye circles, poof, gone, brightness to the skin. But what you're not seeing, which you will from a traditional concealer or foundation, is enlarged pores, fine lines that are enlarged, all the things, right? We still have shade 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, unfortunately, have sold out. But I want to go over to Ronit, and I want to show you shade 4, right? You ready for shade 4? Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing, is that I showed you redness. I showed you, you know, imperfections and blemishes. Ronit has hereditary dark circles. Look at one side versus the other. That is one application of Boiing in shade 4. She's going to take that brush that comes with it. Again, $30, it's $10 a jar. And then the brush is free.
Yeah, usually it's $24,
I feel like we're gonna just ship you like money. I don't even understand how this is working at this point.
Well, that's why close to, I'm gonna say now, 3,500, close to 3,500 have been sold today.
Oh my gosh, okay. So look at how gorgeous this is. So think about, what do you have? You know, do you have sunspots? Do you have acne scars? Do you have just a little bit of redness? Whatever it is, do not put anything on your imperfections that doesn't improve the texture of your skin. I'm gonna say that again. Do not put anything on your imperfections that doesn't improve the texture of your skin. It's not just about covering. It's about covering and perfecting the texture, because Ronit, you even told me anything I put on, it looks gray, right? You get this cast. And then if it's so thick, you do one smile and you look like the desert.
Exactly, cracks.
It's insane.
It's
You're
awful.
like, whoa, this is not worth it. I'll just stick with my dark circles, thank you.
Or trying to get that perfect shade.
That's right.
And that's something I know in Benefit, they make as easy as possible for you. So, and we'll show you, I mean, again, these are 1 through shade 4 being the deepest. I can do, I typically do number 2.
Yes, and I wear number 2. Ronit's wearing shade 4. Cindy is wearing shade 3. So again, Cindy's gonna show us what she struggles with. She wears Boiing all over. So Ronit's using it under her eyes. I use it to spot conceal. Cindy uses it as her foundation. Okay, so Cindy, you're gonna see instantly pops the redness, right? Look at all the redness that pops out in her cheek. So Cindy's gonna take that Boiing in shade 3, and when you get it home, you're just gonna take that pot, you're gonna take the brush that we're giving to you for free. Have you ever seen a $10 foundation do this?
And you don't need a foundation on top of this. You don't need a powder. This is all you need.
Yes, it's a cream to powder. It's got this gorgeous, gorgeous powdery finish. Every host, I remember when we first brought Boiing on, they're like, wait, this is my all-time desert island.
I remember that.
This conceals everything. And look at the texture of her skin. You see in the before, the redness, the ruddiness, the texture, the pores. And in the after, it's just this dewy, fresh, kind of bouncy looking skin.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking for.
Younger looking skin.
Yes, and all you have to do is choose your shade, light. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's really fair, light, medium, and deep. That's what we're kind of working with. The last 2 shades, 5 and 6, unfortunately already sold out. But again, the value, Lynn, is insane.
You can't, and I even said, like, honestly, I thought it was for the one and the brush.
I know.
And you choose.
3.
So if you're choosing number 2, you're getting 3. That is gonna last, oh my goodness.
I mean, 2 years.
At least. Because a little bit goes a long way. That's the other thing about this. A little bit goes a very long way, but you will use this every day. You'll use this as your concealer. You'll use this as your foundation. Already 3,300 of you have picked this up. That's incredible. But I urge you, for this value at $10 a pot, like, you gotta just try it. Because that's the other thing, is sometimes I actually think things get so inexpensive that I'm like, I don't know. Right.
Is that gonna do anything?
Is it too good to be true?
Is that gonna work? Is it gonna break me out? Is it gonna do all the things? We hold ourselves to the highest standard of any cosmetics in the world. We are a global brand. Our formulas are top notch. Our shades are absolutely perfection. Look at the difference. Look at how instantly we can conceal and perfect.
If you're using concealer right now, to Annie's point, just get this home and try it.
Just try it.
Try it. And you're getting 3 of them.
Or foundation.
Right? Absolutely. I mean, that is the thing, wherever that issue may be, whether it's dark circles, as we're showing you here, imperfections, you know, or you just want to even out your skin tone, this goes on like second skin. That's the first way I described it. It's so smooth, it's really so creamy, but not thick, not heavy. You don't have to apply 5 or 6 individual coats on it.
No.
It's one coat and done.
I always think of it as like, you know, it kind of moves and bends, kind of like pantyhose. Like, it literally just smooths it all out. You don't see the dimples, you don't see the pores, you don't see the fine lines. It makes you look younger, it makes your skin look perfect. But I'm telling you, that's why we called it Boiing, because it lets you bounce back from anything that life throws your way. I mean, watch as Ronit takes Boiing in shade 4 and look at what she has under there. And this is the thing, is we've all got stuff, right? We've all got it. Whether it's our brows, our lashes, we've all got something that we want to conceal. Why? Because at the end of the day, like, I go out and I don't conceal my skin all the time and I don't really care. But when I see a photo of myself, I'm like, oh shoot, I probably should have done a little something before I left the house this morning. It's always
those days you run into somebody, right, that you haven't seen in years.
Of course I look horrible. I love this for me today. But you know, that's the thing, is that Boiing, just, you throw it on, you throw it in your bag, because the minute you look in the mirror and you're like, oh shoot, I gotta bop, 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 and it's done.
So
Super
true.
easy. I mean, look at that.
Can we remind everyone, you're getting 3 individual.
It's crazy.
I keep looking down, like, I
know, you're
truly
like,
thought it was your
right?
choice, and it was 1. Like, you're getting all 3 and the professional brush. So that's a perfect brush to apply it with, too.
Oh my gosh, it's the perfect brush.
What you would pay actually even more for a professional brush of this
quality.
quality.
That brush is like $30 alone.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like $90 worth of product for $30 today.
And then FlexPay under 10, to get it at home.
Oh my gosh.
You will not be disappointed.
I feel like it's the holidays.
Couple things we want to remind you of. Our best value today. Annie, all right, let's get a count.